Hi everybody, welcome to the QB School. I am JT O'Sullivan. Today we're looking at Lamar Jackson, big, efficient, effective Week 1 win versus the Jets. Fired up for this one. Let's dive into it. Welcome to the QB School. Before we dive into the video, quick reminder, we have revamped the Quarterback School Patreon community. There's never been a cheaper, more streamlined, easier way to support the channel. Also never been more content available than right now over at the Quarterback School Patreon community. If you're looking for even more in-depth, nuanced, detailed analysis, breaking down film, you will love the Quarterback School Patreon community, really trying to create the environment of what it's like in an NFL quarterback room. So get over there, check it out, support the channel. I sincerely appreciate it. The link is in the description. As for this video, let's get into it. All right, let's check in with Lamar Jackson, 17 for 30, 213 passing yards, 3 touchdowns. First one right here. Nice touch on the fade. Some interesting DB choice here as far as leverage by this outside corner, but this is a great job from Lamar Jackson, being decisive, being accurate down the field, getting the ball out on time, showing great touch, accuracy, giving his guy a shot. Really nice job. When I'm talking leverage, I'm talking about this corner down here at the bottom of the screen. To me, if you're going to play man versus bunch, right out of the gate, you're cruising for a bruising, so to speak, because you're going to get all sorts of crossers. They're essentially going to lock this, and then they're going to do what I'm going to call banjo. These two have got these two. So we're going to end up running an iteration of 4 verticals here with just a swap by the 2 and the 3, and then we're just going to run fade here. But normally, if you catch middle field closed with a tight split inside what most people would call the divider, a line out here, so you're inside that, you're going to get outside leverage by this man-to-man coverage. For whatever reason right here, this is just too easy. This is not great defensive play. It doesn't matter here. We're not DB school. We're talking quarterbacks, and this is a nice dime to get us going. But you can see the leverage down here by the corner. What the hell's he doing? Give yourself a chance. That's a dime. Really nice throw. Again, love the ability to get it up and down, show that 7-iron accuracy to get it up and down in a condensed window. Not a true go ball. It's got to show a lot of touch. Give your guy a shot right on his face. Let's get it going. Next one here, 3rd and 10. Mesh post. This is some great pocket presence. Now again, you'll notice we're back in bunch, this time not versus man. Draw up exactly what this looks like. This is just mesh with a post. I don't know how exactly he gets here. He gets there because he can buy time and get vertical in the pocket. Love the pocket presence. Up, up, up. Great vision. Nice job basically creating that play by buying enough time. So what is this play? We're going to run what is essentially mesh. Okay, we'll build it from the structure of what it is. Bottom of the screen. Doesn't matter who back here necessarily does the mesh, but that's mesh. With this, we're going to do what a lot of people will call a wheel or a rail here, and then usually this is paired with a deep hook. Okay, so that's kind of the genesis of what a lot of mesh rail looks like. But really, at the end of the day, all you need to know is mesh, usually paired with a deep hook over the ball, and then anything else we want. We can put individual cuts, we can take a shot, we can put this rail wheel. Right here, they decide that they're going to put post on here. Okay, now, I don't know what would necessarily get you to throw this post immediately, but I will say for this play, what makes them go here is this backside safety. So right here, this safety is going to drive this deep hook. So we get this mesh, and when you get this mesh, and they're going to run essentially an iteration of quarters and match this backside. So he's going to run with this shallow. So essentially this guy's not here. He's not like dropping off and falling off. He's running with that mesh. When we get that, combined with the deep hook and the safety driving it, it then creates this big post window back over here because there's nobody over here. But there's no way you could know that pre-snap. The only way they get there is because Lamar Jackson can buy enough time, the pass protection is good enough, he's working the pocket, and he's keeping his eyes down the field. And that's the thing that's really important. He's not looking to run here. He's looking to chuck it, throw a touchdown pass. Just a great job. And again, watch 29, the safety at the bottom of the screen, right on the 5. Drive that hook, open up that post, buy enough time with your pocket presence, touchdown pass. And again, it looks like it's raining. Not the easiest elements, not a monsoon, but this is a really nice job. Again, climbing the pocket. You can see the defensive line get past the quarterback, up, 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 eyes downfield. Nice, easy flick. Classic Lamar Jackson. Next one. This is a beautiful job of manipulating the linebacker. So 57, we'll see it from the back end. We're going to throw it to the number 3 up top. I think it's Andrews on a little pivot or stick. And what's so special about that? What's so special is how Lamar Jackson uses his eyes to manipulate the second level defender. So 57, the linebacker, who's right on the hash right now as they check some iteration of split field safety. Anytime you see linebackers put both hands up like that, it's almost guaranteed split field safety. And watch what he does to 57 here, right through the spider cam with his eyes. I mean, look at him. He does him dirty right there. Look inside, he moves inside, open up the hole. He's manipulating second level defenders with his eyes, zone coverage. This is a great step, big leap as far as being able to be a consistent drop back quarterback, stay within the pocket, and just have this element of his game continue to evolve. Again, this is exactly what you want to see when you're talking about development of a guy who's going to be potentially really good from within the pocket. So just some little baby iteration of what is probably some variation of stick here. It really doesn't matter what that other route is. What he's going to do here is he's going to hit his back foot. It's not there initially, so he's going to look with his eyes down the middle of the screen. That's going to move this linebacker type and create this window because it's not there initially. Just a really great job. This is subtle, nuanced detail playing quarterback at a high level. Again, watch just that little subtle move with his shoulders inside, brings the linebacker, easy flick, nice convert, nice first down. Just outstanding quarterback play. This is really great. This looks like just a random completion, but this is a big step and a really nice rep for Lamar Jackson to be able to manipulate underneath defenders with his eyes and use his arm instead of going to run it, tuck it. That's a great job quarterbacking. Halftime, you dig the channel and you haven't already, please subscribe, hit the bell, get the notifications. It lets you know when we go live, when we put out new content. I certainly appreciate the support for the channel. In addition, Quarterback School Patreon community, you know about it, relaunched, revamped. Get over there, check it out. The link is in the description. In addition, we also have the Quarterback School courses, the absolute premium content available through the channel. So if you love the Quarterback School YouTube channel, you will love the Quarterback School courses. Really deep dive, in-depth, detailed kind of teaching models to be able to teach you about some of my favorite elements of the modern game. So get over there, check out all those courses. I sincerely appreciate it. And then finally, we've got a bunch of additional free resources. We've got the Pass Pro Quiz. We've got the Quarterback School tool, a play calling tool. We've got tips on RPOs. We've got documents on how to learn to watch film like an NFL quarterback. If any of those things interest you, all of them can be found in the video description. I certainly appreciate the support. Let's keep this video going. Next one, big post over the top. Got a little over return at the bottom, but the post up top. Now I'm going to make the argument that this is probably a mental error or a coverage blown or terrible safety play from 29 or all of the above. But this is a really nice job. Great. I love the call. Obviously, guys wide ass open. But let's break down exactly how we get here. So first of all, we hit him with the short motion. Love the offensive architecture. Here's the big post. And then down at the bottom of the screen, we're going to fake like we're running it over and then come out of this thing. So what really happens on this play? Right here, I'm going to guess that we're in the wrong. He looks like he's playing this like half field. So if you can't play half field and quarter here. We got too many guys in the same spot. So I'm going to guess that this is supposed to be him in the quarter. If it is, maybe he's able to leverage that post the entire time and stay inside of it. It just looks like this is a mental error. Again, it could be someone else. I'm not trying to throw a homeboy under the bus here, but looking at the shell of everyone else, looks like they're playing quarters. Maybe we're going to match the number 1 to the bottom. And again, just look at the safety and corner up top. That's not how you want to play defense with nobody in the middle of the field. Again, not taking anything away from Lamar Jackson. That's a big time throw, a bomb down the field, hit him right in stride. Got to be able to take advantage when the defense makes mental errors or is out of position, and that's exactly what they do. Rip it. Love it. Next one. This is an absolute dime. 3rd and 8. Again, bunch. Again, man. This time we're going to hit the crosser on the point. Just a beautiful job. Classic Lamar Jackson little flick. I mean, he does it as well, if not better, than anybody who's ever done it. Just an easy little flick of his wrist. Can be accurate enough off platform. I mean, look at that throw, y'all. I mean, there's nothing perfect about this. We've taken L at left tackle, and that's just floated perfectly right over the outstretched arm. I mean, that's decent defense. He's right in phase, right in his hip, reached out. It's just a better ball. That's all it is, more than anything else. So again, just so we understand the concept, again, had a lot of success in bunch, big plays in bunch. When you catch bunch and you catch man, really anytime you catch 3x1, man, and you're going to run this shallow across and someone's going to run with you across, you've got all of this back here to attack. And you see a lot of teams do it a lot of different ways. Just a nice, easy crosser, and you can really lay it out there because there is no other defender. So it's a combination of understanding the concept, what you're seeing defensively, just lay it out there. But again, that's not a perfect pocket by any means. We're struggling up front. Can't pass off the stunt. Lamar Jackson bails us out with an absolute dime. Nice hookup. Again, I just love the fact that he's able to do this type of throw and show the improvement of being able to manipulate zone defenders also. Then finally, probably the worst one all day, 3rd and 6, interception up top. Yeah, the ball potentially a little underthrown. It's a nice play by the DB. Good on you. If anything here, for me, this is more just decision making than anything else. Yeah, the ball could be better. I get it. It doesn't quite come off on perfect timing, rhythm. All could be argued. But for me, we're just getting greedy. If you look across here, we've got 2 quick outs to the bottom, a hitch up top. Probably all of those routes get us a first down. Everything except where we throw the ball. And it's 3rd and 6. We're up 24-3. You just don't need this. Like, this is the part where you just want to see the jump as far as the maturity of playing the position. Just play point guard, get the open guy, get the jumper, on to the next game. Don't need to take a shot and hit the shot from the logo. So just the decision making here, a little too greedy, ball's a little too flat, underthrown, bummer way to end a really great day. But this is also a really nice play. You know, you got to appreciate it for what it is. That's a hell of a catch. That guy maybe should be playing offense. So that is a wrap. Lamar Jackson, week 1, a lot to like. Obviously, the 3 touchdown passes, really nice job being able to show some touch, some vision, some pocket movement. I think the things that really jumped off the film for me were just the growth of him being able to manipulate zone defenders and his ability to continue to just be Lamar Jackson. He's so unique in his ability to obviously run the ball, but also create, and just that easy flick where he can be so accurate in that middle trajectory touch balls. And so when you can stretch the field vertically with the play action game, with taking shots down the field, with taking advantage of potentially some missed assignments on the back end from the Jets defense, combine that with their run game, his run game, and then layer in his ability to manipulate zone defenders. Watch out, pretty excited, fired up to see more Lamar Jackson and his continued growth this year. Thank you so much for hanging to the end of the video. I sincerely appreciate it. I will see you next time. Have a good one.